Hey besties, welcome back. If you're new here, I'm Sheree, welcome. If you are returning, you know I love you like I love cooked food. You guys, I've got something juicy, mouth-watering. If you want to hear more, please continue to watch. Today we are talking all about the House of Dastan. You guys, I fell in love with this brand, met them at Scent Explore in December, and I have been seeing them and hearing all the rage about the brand everywhere. TikTok, Instagram, YouTube, and I am here to spill the tea as well. Let's do an unboxing of the House of Dastan. It's still in the plastic. I have not even ripped it out the plastic yet because I know that you guys love getting my first impressions, raw, live, real reactions. So we're about to experience this together. Hold please. A little AMSR action. The box is absolutely gorgeous. So this fragrance is called The Game of Joy. This fragrance is supposed to make you happy. This fragrance is supposed to put a smile on your face. I'm always smiling, so we'll put it to the test, but you already know I'm always smiling. I love the box. Not gonna lie, the box is actually giving Rolex vibes. Hello somebody, we're speaking that into existence. The bottles are beautiful, you guys. Oh, let me mention this. For the girls with the nails, I heard somebody else say this too, and I was like, oh my gosh, that is so cool. So for us that have the long nails, you do have this little pull tab here. This is really good because it helps to pull out here, and then it helps us to pull the fragrance right out. So let's get a moment for the bottle. Let's take a look at it. The bottles are Persian style. The bottle is just so sleek and it's so gorgeous. Like I stated, it is inspired by Parisian culture. Just, you know, the palaces and everything like that, how they had like the mirror floors. I'll put some pictures in so that you can see the correlation and the similarity of them, but it is absolutely a gorgeous bottle. A few things I love about the bottle: it's a glass bottle. It does have the emblem at the top here as well. I love that it has the name on both sides of the bottle. So you have the name here as well as you have it here. Each name of the fragrance tells a personal story of like a real live event, of moments in lives and memories that have happened. And so that's where the names come from. I want to get into this juice. I heard that this fragrance is so juicy and some of the notes grabbed me. We know we're quickly approaching into spring, summer. We've got warmer months coming ahead. Although I say spray what you want when you want and spray as much of it as you want. I feel over here that fragrances should make you happy. And this bottle alone, the color alone, just makes me happy. And it's gold. You guys know gold is one of my absolutely favorite colors. It's so luxurious. It's so elegant. It's so classy. I love the grip of the bottle, the way you can just hold it. We'll get into some of the notes. The perfumer behind this fragrance is Richard Herpin. So he is a perfumer behind the brand, Richard Herpin. When you look at the bottle, you look at the cap, it's Parisian artistry and a chic, modern elegance vibe is what it gives. This fragrance can be worn every day, year round. Are you ready? Let's go ahead and put it to the test. I'm going to spray it on a blotter card as well as my skin, just so that we can get the most from the fragrance. This is an atomizer. Oh, it's wide. Oh, okay. Oh, wow. Oh, that's juicy. Oh, God. Oh, God. Oh. It's juicy. It is definitely giving juicy. The girls and the guys did not lie about this. This is a unisex fragrance. Man, woman, boy, child, human can pull up and rock it. Let's spray it on my skin. Oh, my gosh. Ooh. It's different though. Okay, a few of the notes. Oh my gosh. You smell the watermelon, you smell mango, you got the pear in the beginning. It's very juicy. It's very tropical. It's very juicy, but it's giving luxurious. You know what I mean? It's classy. It's giving luxurious, but it's wet. It's like a dripping, mouth-watering, juicy. When you have like a mango fruit and it's really ripe and you bite it or you can squeeze it and it just drips all out, like that's what this is giving. Oh my gosh, this is good. Passion fruit, watermelon, turmeric, pepper. I'm gonna put it right here. I don't even know what that is, but if it's helping with this scent, I'll give it to it. Oh my gosh, this is good. Now, when I was at Scent Explore, I came across this house because right when you go in or you walked in, they had this really big, beautiful, luxurious, it looked like right out of a, you know, department store or something with all this, like TVs, I want to say. I'll try and put a clip up because I have my clips from Scent Explore, and it caught my attention. I walked over to the brand, and the fragrance that I picked up and sprayed, I believe it was called You, and it's a fragrance that takes on the scent of you. So we talked about that. I shopped around, did a little bit of sniffing and spraying, playing with the house, playing with the fragrance. They had a beautiful display. Like everything was displayed. It was eye capturing, eye grabbing. You wanted to stop. You wanted to know more. And the House of Dastan Dastan grabbed me by its presentation. Right when you walk through, you could not just walk right past. I believe they were even passing out champagne. Hello, I think so. But yeah, it was really cool. I told you guys I was going to be exploring new fragrances, getting my nose on new fragrances, and this is one I definitely wanted to get my nose on. Like I said, this is called Game of Joy. Let me give you a few of the notes. It's pear, passion fruit, mango, watermelon, sandalwood. It's got some patchouli in the base, some tonka. This is really good. I will also say I have quite a few fragrances in my collection when it comes to a tropical vibe, but none like this. Like, this is different. This is unique. I think, it's different. It's almost like right when you spray it, it gives you everything. You know what I mean? Some fragrances, you have to wait, you have to get the dry down, you have to see if you really smell it juicy, you really smell the mango, you really smell like the passion fruit. In this, everything is right there, right up front. It's like like I said, mouth-watering juicy. It's like, it's good. It's really good. Now, you can pick this up on maxaroma.com. You can also visit thehouseofdastan.com. This is 100 ml. You can pick this up online. If I have any discount codes, everything will be linked in the description box for you below. Also, it does come in like a travel size. If you wanted to check out a travel size, which is a 10 ml, I'll have that linked in the description box below. And you guys know what I always say when I'm introducing a new house or a new brand to the channel. I always say, don't take my word for it. Like, try it before you buy it. And one thing that I loved about House of Dastan, and you know, whenever I see this, I gotta let you guys know, they have a discovery set. They have a discovery set on their website that you can purchase. You can play with it. The discovery sets look like they're 2 ml vials, so they look like this here. When I was at Scent Explorer, I actually got like a ton of the samples, and I have been trying to do a video and trying to put my Scent Explorer video together, which I still have not done yet, but it's coming, it's coming. But I have been enjoying playing with the fragrances that I did receive from the house. House of Dastan did send this over. Shout out to the House of Dastan for sponsoring today's video. We love that. Thank you so much. And you guys, this is not going to be the last time that you see House of Dastan on this channel. They will be here for a good time and a long time. This fragrance is beautiful. It's truly unique. Like I said, I love the bottles, the grip of it especially. These were like hand sketched at first, and then it went into how they wanted it to look, how they wanted it to develop, and then it went from a sketch into the actual bottle. That's really nice and really neat to see. I know that when this brand was getting started and getting discovered, this is a brand that went out to the customers, I believe 500, and engaged customers in the development process of this fragrance house. And so it's really good to see that we are there. They are wanting it to be approachable. It is a niche house, but this is something that I feel would be easy to wear. And that's one thing that I love too about this house, is that their fragrances tell a story. They capture you with the story. You know, over here, I'm a storyteller. I love telling stories. So when I was reading and I seen that the brand was founded on like real life story events, and how, you know, his father would go in and tell stories. And I think he said that he would always, this was in the master class, he said that he would always not really want to hear the story. So he would pick a time where he would, you know, the father would doze off and fall asleep so he didn't have to hear the story. But for me, I love stories. And when I smell this fragrance, I just think of vacation. I actually think of luxury. I think of elegance. It's like tropical, and it's like really like juicy, but at the same time it's got some depth to it. So it's not just like one of those, you know, spray it in the air and forget about it. It's like definitely gonna be there. It's got depth even as it's sitting on my skin and developing even more. You can smell that. I'll have it in a run and back video. I'll definitely speak about it again in a run and back video. This is like a true first impression right out of the box. Unboxed it with you guys. I wanted you to see my real life first experience. Like I said, at Scent Explorer, I did see the brand, discovered the brand, looked at the brand, but this is the first time I've like unboxed it and held it and sprayed it, and I wanted you guys to be here for that. Something in it too. It's got, maybe that's what it is. Did it say something about pepper? Yes, it said too. You guys, I don't know what kind of pepper this is. Okay, let's take a look at it. Let's see what kind of pepper this is. But you do smell the pepper in it. Like every note is blended to perfection. Like I know you hear patchouli is in it, tonka's in it, sandalwood's in it, but everything is like blended to perfection. There's not like one single note that I'm like, oh my gosh, I smell too much of this, or I smell a whole lot of this. it's blended, and each time you smell it, you can just smell a different component of it. Like in the beginning, it's very juicy, very mouth-watering, but then as it's been on me, I am getting that pepper and I am getting a little bit of sandalwood. That's where the depth is coming from. So I don't know, you gotta get your nose on it. You gotta try it. Head over to the House of Dastan. Like I said, I do have information linked in the description box should you want to pick it up, check it out. Check out the discovery box, you guys. See what fragrances pique your attention, which ones grab you. This one is really good. Like I said, if you're looking for something juicy, okay, perfect for like spring break, warmer months, warmer climates, this is definitely where it's at. Again, thank you to the House of Dastan for collaborating with me on today's video. Any questions, you guys, do not hesitate to leave them down in the description box below. I am always happy to help. And that's it for this video. Thank you so much for taking the time to stop by my channel today. I truly appreciate you. Until next time, besties, you know the drill. Be blessed, stay fit, but more importantly, definitely stay fabulous, Duelings. Thanks for watching. Bye.